Artificial intelligence doctor. User question. How to see in an electrocardiogram indication that might suggest that the pacemaker isn't regulating the heart rhythm properly, and how an ECG can detect early signs of device displacement. Claude AI answer. Evaluating pacemaker function and potential displacement through electrocardiogram, ECG, analysis is an important aspect of post-implantation monitoring. Here's how ECGs can be used to detect pacemaker malfunction and early signs of device displacement. 1. Indications of improper heart rhythm regulation. A. Failure to capture. Pacemaker spike visible, but not followed by a QRS complex, ventricular pacing, or P-wave, atrial pacing. Indicates the electrical impulse from the pacemaker isn't effectively stimulating the heart. B. Failure to sense. Pacemaker spikes appear at inappropriate times, not respecting the heart's intrinsic rhythm. May see pacemaker spikes falling on T-waves or within QRS complexes. C. Undersensing. Pacemaker fires when it shouldn't, not detecting the heart's intrinsic activity. Results in extra, unnecessary pacing spikes. D. Oversensing. Pacemaker incorrectly detects non-cardiac electrical activity as cardiac signals. Can lead to inappropriate inhibition of pacing, resulting in pauses. E. Rate issues. Pacing rate too slow or too fast for the program settings. Irregular pacing intervals when a regular rhythm is expected. F. Loss of output. No pacemaker spikes visible when they should be present. May indicate battery depletion or lead fracture. 2. Early signs of device displacement in ECG. Changes in pacing spike morphology. Alterations in the amplitude, width, or polarity of the pacing spike may indicate a shift in the device's position relative to the myocardium. B. Variations in post-pace intervals. Inconsistent time between the pacing spike and the resulting P-wave or QRS complex could suggest movement of the device affecting its contact with cardiac tissue. C. Threshold changes. Sudden need for higher output, voltage, to achieve capture may indicate the device has moved away from its optimal position. D. New onset of failure to capture or sense. If these issues appear suddenly in a previously well-functioning device, it could suggest displacement. E. Changes in the morphology of paced beats. Alterations in the shape of paced QRS complexes or P-waves may indicate the pacing vector has changed due to device movement. F. Appearance of non-capture beats. Intermittent failure to capture that wasn't present in previous ECGs could suggest the device is moving in and out of proper contact with the myocardium. G. R-wave amplitude changes. In ventricular leadless pacemakers, a significant decrease in R-wave amplitude could indicate displacement. To effectively detect these signs, it's crucial to 1. Compare current ECGs with baseline post-implantation ECGs. 2. Perform regular follow-ups with 12-lead ECGs and device interrogations. 3. Use Holter monitoring or extended ECG recording to capture intermittent issues. 4. Combine ECG findings with other clinical signs and symptoms. It's important to note that while ECG can provide valuable information, definitive diagnosis of device displacement often requires additional imaging techniques like chest X-ray, fluoroscopy, or echocardiography. ECG findings suggestive of displacement should prompt further investigation with these modalities.